The Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, I ask leave of the House to make a statement relating to closing the gap.
Is there any objection to leave being granted? There being no objection, leave is granted. Prime Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. I acknowledge the first Australians on whose lands we meet and whose cultures we celebrate as the oldest continuing cultures in human history. And I believe that our debates are the stronger for our acknowledgement of country, for this emerging Australian tradition of respect. I remember so vividly Matilda House's words speaking to all of us when this 43rd Parliament began. She said, and I quote, "I express the hope of a united, reconciled nation, the oldest living culture joined with the many diverse cultures of a modern, successful Australia." I believe that, for all the democratic differences between us in this place, this is a hope that we all genuinely share. I also remember so vividly when Kevin Rudd said, speaking for all of us when the 42nd Parliament began, he said, "Sorry." With that one word, Kevin Rudd made wonderful history for this nation. As an Australian, as a member of the government, I was proud to be here on that day. And then Kevin turned his intelligence and determination to closing the gap for Indigenous Australians, setting 6 specific, ambitious targets for our nation to achieve. Closing the gap in life expectancy, halving the gap in mortality rates for children under 5, ensuring access to early childhood education, halving the gap in reading, writing and numeracy, halving the gap in Year 12 attainment rates, halving the gap in employment outcomes. And I'm proud to be here now, taking up the responsibility for the Australian government in closing the gap.